Take you now to the streets of Cosmo City. Law enforcement agencies are carrying out Operation Okae Molao there near Randburg in Johannesburg. It's all part of Gauteng Police's strategy to curb criminal activities over weekends. Our reporter Ahmed Kajee is there and joins us now live. Ahmed, very good evening to you. Perhaps give us some sort of idea of what's happening out in Cosmo City, because we know that last week this time Operation Okae Molao was in Alexandra, north of Joburg, on London Road, speaking to some of the interventions and the achievements of Operation Okae Molao. What's happening there this evening?
Yes, very much so, Mpo. And these operations have continued on multiple times per week that we have seen from the South African Police Service, the Gauteng Police Department, and then as well as the Johannesburg Metro Police Department. We are currently outside Cosmo City on Malibongwe Drive, and as you will see as I step out of shot, you will see various law enforcement officials and police officers are actually carrying out their inspections, stop and searches for each vehicle. What they have been looking for is just looking at vehicles to see if there is any illegal substances, to see if those license discs are up to scratch. And we have seen perhaps the higher members and the higher officials of the government of the South African Police Service, and one of those actually is the Gauteng Provincial Commissioner of the South African Police Service, General Elias Mawela. General Mawela, thanks very much for your time. We are seeing you for the second time in as many days here with Operation Okae Molao. What have we seen over the last few hours that you have been on the ground?
Good evening, and thank you once more for the opportunity given to us. I think we have started very well with a very good positive result. My team have already closed 6 shebins. They've also arrested 6 drunken driving suspects, and we got 26 undocumented persons. But we came to the problematic policing precinct, Honeydew. You know, most Honeydew is forever appearing there on the national top 30. It is also within my top 40 priority station. In Gauteng is number 1 in terms of the contribution of crime. And we have seen the first quarter they didn't do well. Second quarter also they're struggling. So we felt that we need to come and see what is the problem and how can we assist the station commander.
Can you just take us through what we are seeing today? I mean, there's stops and searches taking place. What exactly are you looking out for?
No, obviously, because we have a problem of serious and violent crime in Gauteng. We will be grateful if we can get illegal firearms, if we can also get drugs, if we can get stolen vehicles, stolen and hijacked vehicles, since we also know that hijacking is a problem in this province.
Speaking towards the crime stats which we had seen on Thursday, and obviously this will become a big part of it, like you say, Honeydew is one of the problemed areas as well. Is this going to be part of a longer project to ensure that crime in this particular area is reduced?
Definitely, if we need to camp here for some time, because we can see that crime is a little bit stubborn here, but we know where the problem lies. The problem in Honeydew is Zandspruit and Cosmo City and Newzroom. Those 3 suburbs are a problem in here. So we will focus and push our resources to those areas.
General Mawela, thanks very much for your time. I'm sure we'll be in touch with you throughout the rest of the evening. Mpo, this is just General Mawela taking us through what we have seen. And just to take you through the search and operation on what normally does take place is this taxi has been pulled over, and what happens to take place is the officers then have all the passengers removed from the vehicle. They go into the vehicle to perhaps search to see if any substances or anything illegal is hidden within the vehicle, and then the belongings of the passengers are also searched to see if there is any illegal substances or anything suspicious that needs to be taken away as well. This is just some of the interventions which have been taking place. And these particular roadblocks have been taking place over the last hour or so, and will continue well into the evening as well. And it's not just taxi drivers which are being pulled over. Various other drivers are being pulled over on a Saturday evening, perhaps also the week after payday. It tends to generally be a bit of a time where people would normally come out to socialize. And as we heard General Mawela saying, that people do get arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol or illegal substances. And in situations like that, that's when they happen to be detained, arrested, and subsequently processed for prosecution. And but that particular operation has been continuing for quite a while now, and it will probably be continuing well into the evening. If you maybe just take you through the traffic coming from the Randburg area towards coming towards Honey.
Okay, we're going to have to